in this video, what I'm going to be going through is making a Bitmoji header for your Google Classroom as a scene. So let's start fresh, something like this. As I've go into my Google Classroom, these are the headers I have currently. For my algebra, I added that one for my algebra 2, and I'm gonna add something for my geo class. So let's close this off and open up a new Google slide. So I'm going to go to new Google slide, and here is my blank screen. So let me exit that, grab everything, delete, and I'm going to name this just so it's saved as a class Google Classroom header, Bitmoji. I am going to change the setup or the page setup. So I'm going to go down, page setup, do custom, and I'm going to change this from inches to pixels. I want it to be 800 by 200 pixels. Apply, and there's my canvas. So I'm going to start adding things that I want. So I'm going to click on this background, and I'm going to choose an image. So click there. What I want to do is Google image search, and in the Google image search bar, where you're going to type is floor and wall background, and you're going to pick something that looks nice and appealing to you to work with. So let me pick something different for my class. Usually it takes me a little bit of time to find something I really like. So let me just keep scrolling, and you know what, I'm gonna pick this one, and I'm gonna insert. Done. And that's what I'm gonna choose. So I'm going to now start adding some furniture. So how do you do that? You're going to go to this insert image, search from web, and here's your search bar. You can also go to Google and search through Google itself. So sometimes when you search through here, you won't really find everything you are looking for. The keywords that you do want to type in is transparent. I'm gonna set it up for transparent image, and specifically I'm gonna start looking for a couch. So what do I like from here? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we should go a black couch. So you have again options that you have to look through, and based on what you want your classroom to look like, you'll pick one. So I'll pick this. I just dragged it in. I'm gonna resize, place it wherever I want this couch to go. So let's make it a little bit smaller, somewhere there by my window. So I'm searching for a transparent table. What table do I like? Again, pretty much whatever you're looking for. I don't know, do I want, maybe I want to search for, maybe let's go and pick one of these. Maybe this one. Okay. Again, I clicked and dragged it, and I'm gonna place it somewhere in here. It's gonna be my table. Now you could add plants. Let's put the table there. I'm going to add maybe some green in here, some plants. So transparent plants. Let's see what shows up. Let's go plants in vase, or maybe I'll use that for my table. And I'm going to add whatever I would like in my screen, right? So let me just add one more thing. Let me add a little picture frame here. So transparent picture frame, like that. And let me just add one more thing, just because the other side's a little bit blank. Let's do a door. So a door looks cool. I don't know, maybe this. Okay, there's my door. And again, you could search and create whatever looks nice for you. What I am going to also add, excuse me, is a Bitmoji. So I'm going to go to my Bitmoji extension, and I'm gonna add myself saying hi, maybe. That's hi. So let me pick something that I'm standing. There's nothing in here. No, let's say standing. No, stand. No, up. Okay, due to time, let's just put me sitting down again. Okay, there I am. Way too big, resize. I'm sitting down on there. I'm huge in this couch. Okay, so there I am. Maybe you want to add a computer, whatever it is. I'm just going to leave it like this, and I am going to add a shape, rectangle shape, just because I am going to want to fill this screen up. So I'm going to input that there, and there we go. So now I could actually write something in there. It's with a white background. Let me add a text, and I'm going to say Algebra 1. So let me pick my font. What font do I like? Let's go Acme Algebra 1. So let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's change the color. Again, these are things that I go through when I'm creating my borders, my headers. And I do change my headers pretty regularly, so depends on how I'm feeling and what I want to add. Okay, so this looks pretty decent for me. I'm going to keep this pot is bothering me. Let's put it more center. I'm going to leave this here and save it. So I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to press Download, and I want to save it as a JPEG. Oh, it's gonna download here, and I'm ready to go. So now I'm going to go back to my Google Classroom and click on Upload Photo. I'm gonna drag, since I have it saved here, the bottom. I drag it in, and there goes my border, right? I like that, beautiful, and hopefully my students like it as well, and so hopefully you guys do too. So you could play around with your border. Again, what does happen is that every time you upload a photo, you're going to have a little bit of shading going on in there. It always happens. So try to pick colors that are more bright, so not something too dark. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this.